pre-imposed, excuse me, subjective. Fucking subjective. It's completely outside of facts. That's not fair to me. But I'm not gonna argue with that. I'm just gonna move on because I can't argue with subjective. Jackie, you understand that, right? I literally cannot argue with subjective. If you've drawn a conclusion off of something that's, and forgive my tone, I'm not yelling at you or anything, I'm just speaking passionately because of past experience, you understand? If you're concluding off of pre-imposed supposition, I stand no fucking chance. Like, I literally stand no chance. Even with facts, I stand no chance. So what am I supposed to do? Literally, what am I supposed to do other than move on? What am I supposed to do other than move on? In the context of preserving my sanity. In the context of preserving my sanity, what am I supposed to do other than move on? If something, it's checkmate for me. I don't have any other options other than to move on. Regardless of if it hurts, how much it hurts, if it doesn't hurt, all that shit is all by the wayside. But the conclusion is, last, I literally have to move on. Otherwise, what I'm gonna do? Kill myself? What I'm gonna do? Just be depressed for the rest of my life? No. You understand? Like, life is bigger than whoever I run into on my path. I gotta move on with life. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, I don't have to, but I'm choosing to. I could choose to be stuck, sure, but no. You understand? Regardless, like, I mean, you don't have to take me serious. I understand that, and yeah, it's a game, and like we were talking about last night and like 2 days ago, it's a fucking game. Who knows what's real? I get it. Like, I trust. You don't have to believe it, but for what it's worth, I'm gonna state my.
She's saying if you didn't start off being into one person, it's a different case. Because I mean, all the niggas here are like that.
This is Big Brother. Will the deputy head of house please report to the diary room?
Do you understand? So, because now I'm looking stupid. Like, with Boma, like, I would have been offended that, oh, Queen is coming now, Queen. Me and him know what. Do you understand? Do you have not seen me and Boma sitting down, Boma lying down on my bed? Do you understand? And I don't like that he's trying to make me look like I'm trying. Because I'm not, it's not even about jealousy. I'm not.
Last, I'm gonna just chest it. Like, regardless, you know I fuck with you. Like, it's not a fucking secret. You know, you want to talk about everybody in the house. Okay, let's talk about everybody in the house. Everybody in the house knows I fuck with you. If I didn't, Jackie, tell me whose bed I've slept in other than yours and mine. Obviously, not counting mine, that's duh. But whose other bed have I slept in besides yours? Please tell me, who do I actually spend time with other than you? Please tell me. So stop playing with me. Like, what are you saying? You're concluding outside of fucking reality, which leads me to a fucking checkmate position, which puts me in a position to, all right, bro, you just gotta move. I'm gonna state my truth. So, last, if you look back on retrospect, you're gonna match my actions with what I said in the past. And I guarantee you that shit is gonna be aligned. I fucking guarantee you that shit is gonna be aligned. What I said in the past is gonna be aligned with my actions of the fucking future. I can guarantee you that. You understand what I'm saying? Regardless of what it takes. And once again, I'm not yelling at you. You understand? Like, my voice is naturally loud, and when I get passionate, it gets louder. I'm not yelling at you. I really need you to understand that. You understand? Last, like, I literally have to move on. And if you put it in context of my actual life thus far, my life, if you want to summarize my life in 2 words, it's literally move on. Like, it's literally move on. My life, like my actual life, is move on or keep going. You understand? So, as concluded on something outside of fucking reality, outside of facts, what am I supposed to do other than move on? Am I gonna convince you otherwise? I'm wasting my time. I literally cannot convince you otherwise if you've already concluded. So what am I supposed to do other than move on? It's crazy that we had this conversation last night. We literally had this conversation last night. And that's what I was telling you, why I move on. Like, I check out, even if it takes me 1 day or 1 year or anything in between, depending on my, like, feelings towards the girl involved. I'm deaf. Jackie, I can guarantee you I will move on. I don't know. I can't tell you the timeline or the time span, but I will move on. It's not my first time. It's not my fucking 24th time. I need you to understand that. And 24th is a fucking low ball. Like, I'm lowballing, just to be general. You understand? But I have no other choice but to move on. Like, you're putting me in a, like, it's checkmate.
Stupid on national TV. Do you understand what I mean? I mean,
I understand what you mean.
That's what it is. Like, I'm not even trying to...
If I actually went out of my way to make you look stupid, like, yeah, I understand that if I actually went out of my way to make you look stupid.
Okay,
and that's not what it is.
It's fine if you didn't do it on purpose, but I'm telling you, if I didn't think it was that deep, I wouldn't have told you. I'd have kept my mouth shut and moved the fuck on. Do you get what I mean?
But why do you think it's that deep?
Because you fucking disrespected me in front of the whole house. The whole house, it knows that me and you have a thing. And then you decide to, let her friend rub his head. And she was right there.
Oh my God.
I'm right fucking there.
So what would have happened if we kissed?
Please kiss her. It's not my problem.
Wait, no.
I'm not saying I'd rather not.
No, I don't think you understand my question.
I'd rather not be attached to you in
I don't think you understand my question. Jackie, wait, please.
Do,
with all due respect, time out, please, time out. If this is disrespect, wait, hold on, wait, what? If, oh my God, this is like deja vu, dog. Like, what the fuck? Wait. If it's disrespectful to try and soothe my fucking migraine.
While I'm sitting right there.
No, wait, chill.
Right
but you gotta keep it in context. Yeah, you were sitting right there, but I didn't account for that because I had a fucking migraine.
And I was sitting right there.
I didn't know where you were, Jackie. Like, I didn't know where you were.
This is
Oh
Big
my
Brother.
God.
Will the head of house please report to the diary room?
And I keep repeating it, but I'm fucking vindicated, dog. Thank God it was recorded because you could see, the light was fucking with me. I went under the cover. I'm like massaging my head. I'm trying to like calm down. Like